So excited. I got the Lunchgo. Look at this thing. This is a cordless lunchbox. Oh.
A cordless lunchbox?
A cordless lunchbox. Battery powered. Now, there is another one called the Lunch Ease. And the reason I got this one, there's a bunch of different reasons. But the bag on this one looked a lot better. You got a manual for it. The box, it looks smaller than what I thought. So the bag looks better. This is a $200 lunchbox. That heats up your food. Let's see what's in the top. I think this bag looked a lot better than the Lunch Ease. Look, it comes with its own utensils. And everybody was saying how nice these look. And they do look nice. They even have their logo on them. That is a very nice fork. Now I will probably use plastic ones. It's got its own charging port. This is another reason I chose this one. USB-C. It's got its own branded charger for it. And I've read a few people on the Lunch Ease, they was having troubles with the connectors on it. Look there. 45 watts. It says it can be charged in 3 hours. USB-C, that is a high quality cable right there. Strap, very nice strap. Yeah. It comes with its own, what do you call these? Ice?
It says reusable ice pack.
Ice pack. So here's one, it goes right here. Now, there's not much room in this. I mean, it did look a lot bigger online. I already have regrets. I wish I would have they got one with a bigger battery in it. I wish I would have got that one. This is a 5-cup thing. See, this says mils per full charge on here. Lunchgo. See this thing. Wow. Look at that. Now, if you can look behind me, you can see Factor. We tried Factor and Tempo, and I'm going to try a third. And I'll put up here the next one I'm going to try. But this thing is going to be perfect for those. Okay, look how nice this, that is a nice lunchbox right there. So you just flip that off. This comes out. Here is another reason I got this one instead of the Lunch Ease. These containers look so premium. Look at that. And I said, yes, it fits perfectly. It's made, see these little places in there? So when this is hot and you go to eat it, you can put it on top of this plate, or the top of it, so you can eat out of, so you don't burn yourself. So that's awesome. And this is a better stainless steel, and you can tell by looking at it, this is going to last a very long time. You can buy the Lunch Ease ones too. You can buy spares with them. They was $20. These are $25. So I got an extra one. And I got this off Amazon with, this was a bundle package. That is so nice. What do you think, Amanda?
So you're going to put your meal in there and it will heat it up for you to have your lunch.
Yes.
How long does it take to heat?
It takes about 2 hours. So they had before, and I had some coworkers that had them. You could have bought the ones that just plug in, and those take about 30 minutes to 45 minutes to heat up. This here, you set it in the morning when you put your food in there, and then during the day when you're working,
You don't have to worry about turning
you
it on.
don't worry about it at all. It turns itself on. That's amazing, because I was watching those guys, they was having trouble. Like, we'd be working.
They'd have to stop what they were doing to go turn it on.
Yes, and they would forget sometimes. This is so much better of an idea. I do regret not getting the bigger one, which would have still been cheaper. Lunchies has a Pro XL model, and it's 6 cups. This is 5 cups. I think that's plenty enough for these factor meals. What do you think, Amanda? Do you think that's good for those meals? And those meals was awesome. It's going to be Friday. This Friday, I went to Subway. It was $16 for a meal. I went and ate breakfast that morning. It was $9 for breakfast at Wendy's. Tell me this is not going to be cheaper and better. Subway, I had just a regular foot-long sub. It's getting so expensive at Subway everywhere you go. To be able to take, even though this is $200, this is
You'll make that up really quick.
really, really quick. The reason I wanted to get the better battery is because I was thinking I could do breakfast and lunch in this same one. That would have been, because I wake up so early in the morning. Okay, let's turn this thing on. Power on, you gotta hold it for a few seconds. Ready to go. So you gotta set your time. It is
2:35.
2:35. And this is a touchscreen instead of the other one had buttons on it. And it sounded kind of funky on there. I'm not saying that's not a bad lunchbox.
You got.
That would have been my
You
second
did
choice.
AM instead of PM.
That's fine, I'll change it later. So heating now, you can do your settings so you can set your time. So you set your time when you would like to eat. So let's just say 12 a.m. It will start at 10 p.m. tonight. You can go in your settings. You can change your heating duration, your time, your temp. 240 degrees. That's another reason I bought this one. The other one would go up to 220. This goes to 240. I watched people, I'm going to try it. I seen people do frozen foods. Do we have any pizza rolls? Mm-hmm. I'm going to try pizza rolls. I'm going to test this thing out. I'm going to see how good this thing will work. I can't wait. But you can change the setting there. See the battery. Heating duration, 120 minutes. You can go up to 165. So you can keep warm for up to 30 minutes. That's even better. A lot of people don't know when you're going on lunch, like I don't know. That is awesome. I can't wait for that. 30 temp time. So it's really not that much settings to do with this. I was watching on the other one, there was a lot more settings on it, which I don't think they matter. This is all you need. The other one had an app before, but now it does not. Even if you had an app, this is going to be in my truck, so it wouldn't even matter to me. I'm not going to be able to get signal where I'm at, or I would like to have an app just in case I wanted to shut it off, but yeah, I don't think it's going to matter. But Can't wait to try this out. I'm going to test it out. But thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Click the bell for notifications.
And we'll catch you on the next review.
Bye.
Bye.
That is so cool, isn't it? What do you think? I think it looks better than what I thought it was going to look like.
Mm-hmm.
These are super nice.
Thumbnail.
Wait. I'm going to set this up and make it look good. We forgot the other one.
No.
There's
It has
one in
2
here.
ice packs?
Yes, to keep your food fresh.
Ah.
And it's like the perfect size to unthaw. That's a great idea.